Hello there, here we are at the beautiful Johnson's Landing Retreat Center. This is in the Kootenays, in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Just finished leading a 6-day meditation retreat, and I'd like to show you the retreat center.
So here we are in the sacred space at the retreat center. This is a space dedicated just for chanting, meditation, prayer. It's a 6-sided building, and my name actually is Richard Ortega. I'm the director of the center, and as we said before, this is Brian. So Brian, would you like to tell us a bit about your experience at the center itself while you were here for your retreat?
Yes, this is my first time here. I led a 6-day mindfulness meditation and Buddhist philosophy retreat, and the participants really appreciated the environment. It's very conducive to meditation because we were sitting about 7.5 hours a day of meditation, sitting and walking. We had a nice kind of close group. We were strangers, but we really felt closer in that space, even though it was a silent meditation. And they really liked the accommodation, the food. The food was excellent, vegetarian cuisine, and Richard and Angel and the crew make a nice fresh batch of food every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that was part of our thoughts and meditation. And it's a nice sort of hilly environment, so we have some shady areas, lots of trees, there's some open space. So when it was hot, we would take refuge into the shade, so it's got a real nice environment to it. Also a deer. I saw a deer here my second day. And next year, in the year 2014, I'm planning another retreat, so you can look for that on the Johnson's Landing website or on my theravada.ca website. And this time when we came up, we actually drove up, a group of us from Vancouver, and it was just gorgeous seeing you. I had no idea. In 30 years living in Vancouver, I've never been in this part of eastern British Columbia before. It was just fantastic. The mountains, the rivers, hot and cold, and driving through Nelson. It was a great experience. So that was part of the whole trip. I thought, well, it's going to take so long to drive here, but it was more part of the vacation, you could say. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the retreat 2014.
Good, so we look forward to having Brian back in 2014. And hopefully you'll consider coming. If you do, please visit the website, which is johnsonslandingretreat.bc for British Columbia, .ca for Canada.
Here we are at the Johnson's Landing Retreat Center. This is Kootenay Lake. This is the view from the main lodge.
I just want to give thanks for this special time that I've spent here at Johnson's Landing. It's a place of exquisite beauty, tranquility, and we had a mindfulness retreat here which was spectacular. I just wanted to give thanks for the people who organized this, which is Angel and Richard. They're really wonderful hosts, and I thank them for creating such a beautiful sacred space here. And I just really have appreciated being in nature and felt the love and the unity of a community in this landscape. It's just, I can't really describe it in words. It's just, it's very blissful and happy. And I'm going away with my spirit's full and alive, and I feel the worries and things that I came with, they've dissipated. So I give thanks for this this place.
means homage to the Buddha. So it's something you would chant before you give, say, a lecture, Dharma talk, to find out that it's not an original composition, that you're getting this from the Buddha. It's inspired by the Buddha and tradition, so you're not taking credit for the words. You first pay homage to the Buddha to give the talk. But I could do that myself. You might think it's a bit weird every time I talk about Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa. Yeah, so it's kind of a Westernization.
But I think we're not night school, so I think it's okay to say it at a retreat.
Yes,
it's different.
Yes, I'm probably sure. Yeah, we're doing more on retreat that we wouldn't do in night school. Like the chants, you really only do the chants with my ongoing meditation group, like my Monday night group in Vancouver. So you're getting into deeper teachings. Died 2 months ago. So then he walked 300 miles back. So then Ashton started talking about YouTube. He said, YouTube, no, you don't have to go too far. Get wisdom, get the most brilliant minds in the world, the greatest philosophers and monks and nuns in the world on YouTube. It's really the greatest teacher in the world is YouTube.
But it would be sad if people don't make pilgrimage to see people in person. They just rely on the technology.
You came here. Thank you for driving all the way to come here.
But I mean, it is something special to have someone actually speaking in their tongue to you.
And also meditation should be learned with direct personal instruction. The best way rather than on video. Oh.
Anyway.
You gotta leave the echo.
No.
Another 8 a.m.
It's just too
Another
much.
mark.
It's like so much part of your life these days than me.
No, man, you gotta the main thing, well, one of the main things is the idea that crisis is negative.
Oh, I know. But you know, I'm being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Funny, smart ass, right? That's my MO.
Hello.
We start with dancing and we end with dancing.
Yes.
Because we're just dancing bears. What can I say?
Very good.